Hello, friends. Welcome back to Space Engineers. It's me, your boy Largely Large, and also it's Callum.
Hello.
Hi, Callum. How you doing?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm good. We are back in the land of space, or rather, I guess the not land of space. To do more...
The great empire of space.
Exactly. To do more engineering.
Well, I suppose you could make the argument that space is like a sovereign state.
Well, international waters is actually the closest parallel in international law.
Oh, you and Emilio, dude.
Dude, I know. Dude, space
Stop trying to
piracy, it's a real thing.
Stop trying to make space into ocean.
Listen, okay, when you're Navy pilled like the rest of us, maybe you can tell.
You and Emilio genuinely are the most Navy pilled people I know.
Well, on that note, welcome to the stream chat. It's good to be back. Hey, Magic's here. Magic, by the way, Noah's his name. Callum, Magic might be the new largely unemployed editor.
Oh,
part-time.
shit.
Yeah.
Do you need an extra job?
Yeah, you want another one? He requires payment. That's the problem.
Do you want another job that you get paid for in literal peanuts?
I use Iranian rials as my metric for my employees. Yeah.
I will give you foot rubs and peanuts.
Oh, fantastic. Chat, if you're watching this is a community stream. You can join us. Please feel free to do so. Let me make sure Streamlabs is posting the right link, because it always posts to Tarkov1 for some reason.
Yo!
Callum, have you got the stream open on your end?
Have I got the stream open on my end?
Yeah.
Like, am I watching it?
Yeah, can you see the chat right now?
I will go and check it out. Give me a sec.
Dude, I hear it's the best chat on the platform.
Okay. Whatever you say, Daddy-o.
Whatever you say, kid. Alright, there we go.
Let me get my phone open.
My guy makes the phrase shitface have a literal meaning. No, because he said no face cam. I see. Okay, well that's insulting and aggressive. No, there's no face cam because I don't have electricity right now. I'm running on the batteries, which means that none of my back panels are working, or my front panels, or my ring light, or it's pretty dark in here.
Your ring light.
I got a ring light. I'm a real OnlyFans creator now.
Oh God, that's what those are called. That sounds like the worst euphemism.
You've never heard of a ring light?
I know what a ring light is. Like in theory, I just like.
But not in actuality, I guess.
It has the same cadence as ring piece. Do you know what a ring piece is?
No, absolutely not. And I feel like it's not appropriate for this stream.
it means asshole.
Of course. The old ring piece. How could I forget?
Because, it looks like a ring.
Okay, Callum, moving on swiftly from that line of discussion.
We don't have to.
We've got a lot to do today. We want to go moon. Yesterday, or last time, I suppose, we went space, and today we have to go moon. But first we have to find moon. Can you see it?
Miles?
Yes.
Before that, I think I've painted the entire ship.
Oh, really?
Take a look.
I see color everywhere, so yeah, I'd take that as a yes.
Do you enjoy the colors?
I think they're quite exciting. I like that they're yeah. I like the red, with like a bus, and then I like the black decal. Yeah, this is cool. I like the stripe at the back. That's a nice touch. Ooh, yeah, and the engines look good. Okay, no, this is solid.
This is my greatest masterpiece. Where the fuck is the door?
My magnum opus.
There we go. Okay. I made all the doors black. That might have been a mistake.
What even is electricity? Magic? I've never heard of it. I don't know. Apparently, it's something that happens to Europe occasionally.
Whoa, wait, what? Europe gets electricity?
Dude, 24 hours a day. Most of the time. I know. It's like a different world. Yeah, they need to go on a diet, right? That's too much.
No, I died, Miles.
I thought you said I'm on a diet. Like an electrical diet.
No, I straight up died.
Did you hit the wall too fast again?
Yeah. Because you made the speed like 1 trillion. So now
well, technically the speed's just unlimited. You made the speed 1 trillion by holding the W key.
for like 3 whole seconds.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of acceleration. And that I cannot change, unfortunately.
Yes, you can.
That's part of the game. What did you say there? You said that damages the battery. You mean using the computer on it? No, my man. Think about how electricity and batteries work for a second. Using the battery for too long at this high of a load will damage it. But the power comes back, or it's scheduled to, in 25 minutes. So we should be fine.
Of lights, why is our spaceship so dark?
It is. Actually, that's what our first order of operations. While we wait for people to trickle in here, why don't we get that sorted out? So you want it on your G menu, not to be confused with your G string. You need to find the interior light block and place that. That's the one we want.
Painting the ship.
Interior. Oh, should I do the lighting? Is that what I'm being told?
If you wouldn't mind.
Okay, I'm on it.
It turns out that I left some blue blocks.
Oh, impossible. God said, "Let there be light," but then there was SCOM. Exactly. Very true. The true antagonist of the
How do these Americans faith. Know about SCOM?
Oh, I talk about this a lot. Yeah.
Miles, you stop revealing state secrets.
Listen, okay, I know it's a national security thing, but what if the nation stopped happening, and then we would have power, maybe?
We can only hope.
Yeah, like let's say hypothetically, right? Botswana invades us and takes over. We get a better government.
Hypothetically, as though it didn't happen.
Exactly, we get a better government and also power. I'm only seeing upsides here.
Yeah, like...
You know we buy power from them now? We used to sell it to them. And it's,
Wait, we used to sell them power?
Oh, yeah, for a very long time.
How did we swing that one?
We used to have a lot. Back in, 2002, ESCOM was one of the best in the world. Operating one of the largest fleets, too. And now, it's what it is now.
Fleets?
Yeah, dude.
What?
Generators,
Surely you don't measure generators in fleets.
That's what they're called. I wish I was joking. Called a fleet of generators.
Truly not.
Look it up.
Truly not.
I promise. So, my good man, I swear to you, it's a fleet of generators.
You can swear as much as you like, homie, as long as you can live with the consequences.
Oh, speaking of consequences, Callum, I've read your book.
Yes?
And I really liked it. The first.
Did you read the whole thing?
No, the first chapter. I really liked it.
I'm glad. I think it may have changed since
the one I
sent you.
I got the one on the 19th. Is that the latest version?
No.
Oh, it's a new version. Ooh, okay.
I've been editing.
Okay, good. I need the new version then. I like the first one. I like the first chapter a lot.
I'm glad. I worked on it for maybe a day.
Are you talking about the space game? Are you saying that this man went to university, let me remind you, twice? I went to university 3 times, I'll have you know. And now I get to be unemployed on the internet for a living. It's clearly worth it.
I went to university but once.
Ah, you see. And that is why you're successful. Oh, I think the power just came back.
Successful is a powerful statement.
Listen, I think you've done great. You know, you've got hair. You've got clothes, presumably, as well. These are all,
in some manner of speaking.
These are all critical aspects of success. Yeah, I'm sticking lights everywhere.
You can't prove that I have clothes.
Oh,
we've never met.
I mean, we have met many times, and I exclusively to view your hair or mine. So I can tell that you have hair with all the certainty available to me.
Well, I mean, as far as you are aware.
Okay, sorry, I didn't realize this was conspiracy posting hours.
Yeah, welcome to the deep web.
Yeah, we no armbands swimming in this pool. Am I right? Dude, I don't know. Listen, I'm still on a lot of antibiotics and painkillers for the laryngitis. Oh man.
All right, well.
How we doing, Chad? Yeah.
What's up? I had a question for you, Miles.
What was the question?
What kind of streamer do you think you are?
I would like a category.
Well, I've come up with a spectrum.
Okay, lay out the options.
I think at the one end of the spectrum is entertainer.
Okay.
And at the other end is like skilled.
Oh god, definitely not skilled.
But I would say that I say skilled specifically because not everyone streams games like a bunch of
Degenerates.
hippies.
Yeah.
But I would say I was connected to the railing for a sec.
Whoops.
I would say that every streamer falls into the category of either skilled or just there to make jokes. Which side do you think you lean towards?
I'm definitely more on the banter end of things. I think I do this to hang out, have a good time.
Yeah, dude.
You
Me
know?
too.
Yeah. Like I'm like not bad at the games I play, but I'm not good. Like, you know, like that's
I'm
probably how I
here.
describe
I'm
it.
like definitely. I can't say that I'm bad because most people don't finish games, and I do that.
That's true. I don't finish a lot of the games I start, as my audience is fully aware. That's probably my biggest vice.
I remember.
Oh, sorry. There's something in chat. Give me a second. There's quite a lot in chat. Success is now measured in hair. That's always been true. What are you talking about? Don't pretend like this is news to you. Which load shedding block am I on? I'm on block 10. What are you, Callum?
I'm on. I don't know.
Oh,
I'm
you
on
don't-
a hospital grid.
Oh yeah, you don't get shed, you lucky shit. Miles,
Hey.
I have a question on war crimes. So after the Christmas truce of 1916, the next year strict orders were given to not do it again. So 2 Germans walking across no man's land were shot when they were not threatening. Would it be a war crime if the Geneva Convention was a background then? Well, the Geneva Convention was a background then. It just wasn't the Geneva Conventions, plural, like we have them today. There was the original Geneva Convention. And yeah, the breach of a peace treaty is absolutely a war crime. It's a crime of aggression. One of the oldest crimes in IHL. So
but
there's
there
your
wasn't
answer.
a peace treaty.
So just read it again. Strict orders were given not to do it again. No, never mind. Sorry, I misunderstood the question. Callum's right. There was no peace treaty, therefore there's no crime. That was explicitly obeying orders, which means that it doesn't count, unfortunately. As sad as it was for those soldiers. They should not have crossed.
They just wanted to play soccer.
Yeah, dude, right? Not fair. They seem
I
like
mean-
chill dudes.
Good on them that their commanders didn't let them play soccer, I guess.
Yeah. Well, didn't they? Well, yeah. But to answer your question in the most roundabout way possible, no, I don't think that was a. I don't think that would categorize.
Why am I unable to place this interior light?
How are you even talking, Miles? I have a lot of painkillers in my system right now, Charlie. Also, thank you so much for the membership, Home Slice. I really appreciate it.
Hey, Charlie.
Yeah, Charlie's got 8 kids, if I remember
Whoa.
correctly. That is you, right, Charlie? Charlie's single-handedly making sure we're making it through this environmental collapse.
Charlie?
Yeah,
Or should I say Nick Cannon?
5. He's got 5 kids. All right, yeah, he's halfway to a Nick Cannon or / Elon Musk lifestyle. Yeah,
God, that's right.
that's
Elon
an
Musk has
impressive
children.
That's an impressive number of children, Charlie. Keep it up. You can.
If you ever
I believe in
feel-
you. Double digits. Let's go.
If you ever feel true hope in this world, like there is a means to go forward, like we will one day succeed.
Elon Musk has
remember-
had sex 10
Elon
times.
Musk has
Exactly.
Elon Musk has reproduced.
At least 10 times in his life, someone has been like, I'll throw you one. And so there's hope for us all.
And there's no guarantee that was because of money or anything. That might have been just a personality deal.
Honestly, I think that might have been despite it. He's got such a winning smile.
He does not.
No.
He barely has a smile. His lips retract like a lizard monster in a sci-fi movie.
Charlie says more kids. The body is willing, but the mind and wallet are weak. It's so true.
Charlie, do not have more children.
All right,
Children are the worst.
I'm going to step away for a second just to put all my lights and camera back on. The power just came back. Be back in 20.
Okay, I'm going
seconds.
to tell Charlie what I would say to his children if they were here.
Okay, that seems sane and a completely
Yeah.
normal thing to do.
I would tell your children. Well, now that we're here alone, chat, I'm not going to say anything about Charlie's kids. I have no horse in that fight. But I will say this. I hope you're all doing good. It's nice to be able to be back on one of these streams. You know? How you been? Like for real, how you been? Cuz I'm genuinely I've been a little bit stressed lately, and being able to chill here with my good buddy Miles, who don't ever tell him I said that. and my friends in the chat and everything. It's very nice. It makes it all feel a little bit more like sane. Why can't I color this one specific block? That's weird.
Oh, dude, you know what the wildest part of my new setup is?
What?
The wireless headphones.
Oh. So you were eavesdropping on
I
me.
was listening in on the whole
Disgusting.
thing.
You're a terrible person.
Everyone's screaming, my eyes, it burns, because my face is now on screen. Listen! Okay, luminosity is a coefficient of your screen's settings, not my forehead, okay? It's a you problem. It's just a me source. I'm very high.
You're very competent
I'm
at words.
I'm on a lot of I think it's Miprodol.
Oh, that's the good shit.
That's the good stuff, yeah. Yeah.
I was on that when I had my ear infection.
They just hand it out like candy in this country, man.
Yeah, it's
Like,
great.
In Korea,
I
you
love
could not get like high tier painkillers without like several doctors' prescriptions and a permission letter from the president.
It sounds like a bit of a skill issue.
Well, I mean, maybe, right?
Okay, I'm
Maybe the
gonna
first
do
time.
some drilling.
Yeah, let's go do some digging. I think this is a digging moment. We've been dicking around in the ship for too long. Do you have any particular... Well, why don't you take the drill ship, Callum? You can do...
That was
flying.
my plan.
Okay, then I'll move us a little bit further away towards a...
It's the
valuable
LBT
asteroid.
space drill, right?
It's LBT Space Drill. That's the one. I think so. Where is our ore detector? Let's make sure that's maxed out. Callum, you can say whatever you want about my kids.
Oh,
There you go.
I'm
You
sure
got
they're
permission.
cool.
Yeah, they probably hang out. How old are they, Charlie?
are they holding?
No horse in that fight is now my new favorite phrase. That was a stroke of genius, Mr.
Did I say that?
You did. You are.
Fucking
Listen,
what?
you're not the only one who's gifted with the words. Okay. Callum, have you
No,
detached
wait, did you
yourself
say
from
that
the...
or did I say
No,
that?
you said that. Have you detached yourself from the ship?
No, I haven't found the cockpit yet.
Oh, it's like it's hiding in. I'm watching you fly around, slightly lost.
No, what you don't understand, Miles, is that I have yet to... For some reason, my dampeners were off, and then I remembered because I died.
Now, the game's very well made. We're well aware.
Now I have to.
Have you found the cockpit?
No.
It's in the middle of the drills at the top, at the front.
Why?
I don't know. Ask Pickleboy. He built it. Don't shout at me. I'm scared. Okay.
There we go. Okay. V. Oh right.
How
God
many mods
damn
are we
it.
running, Sahar? I think 3. Not many, bud. Not many at all.
Okay. How do I detach from
Kids
the?
are 10, 5, 8, and 6. And twin 2.5-year-olds. Oh, 10.5, 8, and 6. I was like, that order didn't make a lot of sense. You're like, Elon, my oldest son has a unique name. Oh, really? That's crazy. Oh, poo. I'm really sorry that you... Oh my god, Callum, what have you done?
What did I do? What did I do? What did I do?
broke everything. Holy shit.
Oh no.
Oh no. We've lost
I'm
we've
so
lost a
zoomed
soldier
out,
though.
Miles.
Someone's internet just died.
I'm so what?
Hello to all 10 viewers right now. Welcome to the stream. Thank you so much.
Whoa,
for hanging
nice.
out with
What's
us.
up? Whose internet died?
Poo. I wish I was joking. That's literally their name.
Okay, so I've done something.
Yes, you've broken the ship, Callum.
Can you fix that? Because
I'm trying, bud.
this
Give me
game
a-
is confusing and stupid.
What happened?
I don't know. I thought I had done everything, and then I turned off the thing, and it was just like, haha. Guess what's broken now? It's the ship.
It's okay. We can fix it.
How do I? Why aren't the drills working?
Oh, Callum, we have a problem.
Yeah.
The cargo container you just blew up is the one that contains all the components to fix the cargo container that you just blew up. Meaning we can't get into it because it's been damaged.
Okay.
Shit.
Wait.
No, I'll just print more. I'll print
How
spares.
do I?
It's fine.
How do I?
Where are you?
I'm outside.
Oh, you have smashed into the floor. Okay, Callum, the drills aren't on, home slice.
How do I turn them on?
Okay, hop out the cockpit. Let me take a look here. Because I don't know how Pickle
Okay.
Boy set it up. Give me a second. You press number 1 to select the drills, buddy.
Oh god, you're killing me.
Nope.
I was literally underneath the drills.
I'm actually killing you, not like...
Yeah.
I understand. Okay, why are all your
Relieve yourself from
why
my
are all your
spaceship.
engines off? There, okay, engines are back on. Here we go. You need to leave
Relieve
those on.
yourself from my spaceship.
Okay, it's yours.
Okay, so the engines are on.
Please be careful how you rotate. You're gonna smash them into the rock. Press the number 1 button and then hold down left mouse button. There you go. Now you're digging.
Oh, hey, cat. You were underneath my feet for no goddamn reason.
Dude, it's crazy how nature do that, huh?
I'm gonna get us some materials and not just deeply run away from my problems.
He broke the miner's rear thruster. Let me go take a look.
Look, Captain.
Yeah, I'm listening.
You brought me onto this mission to paint your ship.
You've been put in... why do I hear crashing?
You don't.
Oh my god. We only have one of these. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna blueprint this thing. There we go.
You don't hear crash.
It's all fine. Now you can freely try not to die. I believe in you, bud. Ah! Okay, why don't you go through the hole? Do you see the hole in front of the ship here?
What?
See the hole down there? In front of the ship.
Yeah?
Take it slow. Take it slow. And go into the hole. And go mine the ice at the bottom of the hole. While you do that...
I don't know
I
if
will
I'm
fix the
full up,
damage.
though.
Yeah, you kind of just need to pay attention to your mass before and after. But if you press inventory, you can just see the space in your stuff.
Okay, because, yeah, I think I've pretty much filled up.
Okay, you're specifically looking at the volume number. That's
Of the drills?
Of everything. So yeah, the drills. If the drills are
Oh, no, if the drills are empty, so...
Yeah, if the drills are empty, the drills will be the last thing that fill up. The very last
Okay,
thing.
so I've
Yeah.
got space.
And there's also scrap metal above your ship, Callum. Why is there scrap metal above your ship? Callum! What the
What?
fuck, dude? You just you just ripped off half the thrusters. My bad. Please press V so you can see outside your ship.
Once more, the camera is so zoomed out, and
Then
my mouse
hold-
wheel isn't letting me.
Oh my god! Oh no. Maybe
Remember, we went
okay,
through
tell you
this
what,
last time.
I'll pilot this one then, because
That's my whole job, though.
but you can't do it.
I hate this fucking space.
You are mechanically incapable of doing that job, not by any fault of your own.
Space sucks.
Space is hard.
We should be like ghost pirates. Why the fuck are we in space?
We can do
This
Sea
is-
of Thieves
sucks.
once we're done with this.
Oh right, Sea of Thieves exists. Wow.
Yeah, that's literally Ghost Pirate game.
Oh wait, I know how to get us materials.
Okay, what's the plan?
We have a drill on the front of this ship.
There's someone in the chat called Elon Rusk. That's great.
Miles, there's a drill on the front of this ship.
Yeah, but it can't reach far enough in here to get to the ice. That's the problem. Otherwise, we would be
Oh.
using it. But yeah, feel free to dig like the stone. You can always use some of the stone.
Okay, I'm just gonna.
Oh, I need a camera on the back here. I cannot see.
The problem is that there's no sound, so I have no idea if like the drills are going. Can you check?
I can. You should be able to see them spinning. They are spinning. I can see them. Yeah, there you go.
Cool.
Gonna slowly back up here. Yeah, we need a rear-facing camera on this bad boy, I think. Or just to not dig through tunnels. Maybe that's the solution. Yeah, this ship is very badly designed. it's very easy to crash. I take back everything I said earlier.
Yep.
This is no fault of your own.
I feel like I'm not doing anything.
This was built by a madman. Oh, because you've ripped off half the drills, Callum. Like, my
What
bad.
the fuck?
You are not allowed to pilot anything anymore.
That's not possible.
They're literally, Callum, they're literally just crashed
You
into
told
me.
me they were spinning.
Yeah, buddy, but you have to keep clicking the left mouse button.
I was!
And then go very slowly. They're fragile.
Why would you play a game that forces you to go slowly?
Oh, we are in trouble. Oh, God.
This is dumb.
Oh, my God. Sea of Thieves community stream when? Oh, we could do it. We could do it, for sure. Would that be something you're interested, Callum? Interested in?
I don't know, dude, because, like, it always seems fun until you get into the position they're like, oh, there's 50,000 things you have to check before you get to do fun pirate stuff in our fun pirate game.
Yeah,
it's
it's
like,
true.
why? Just let me be a pirate.
Sea of Thieves does have a lot of, like, scale up to the... Like, a bit of a grind up to the top. Okay, we're gonna leave this asteroid, because clearly it's cursed. Get in the ship.
Wait, shouldn't we get these drills?
No, we're just gonna leave. This is hell. Let's go.
Alright, whatever you say.
Alright. Let's go find the moon. We don't know where it is. Oh, remember to put your inertial dampeners on, or attach to the floor. Whatever works. I can just see your signal being dragged backwards. There we go. He's worked it out, boys. He's cracked the code. Alright, so...
Shut up.
We need to find the moon. I think it's probably behind this planet, which is going to slow things down a bit.
I'm just gonna get into my crypto chamber.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit in the hole for a bit. Why don't you do some chat reading? We've lost control. It's anarchy over there.
LCG Canon Sahar says miners on the edges are too centralized. They should be wider than the craft.
Yeah, I agree. He's completely right. The little thrusters on the edge are too big. I mean, we didn't build this one. This is a community craft.
Sure.
Yeah.
Magic the Mushroom says he's got you there. He is he. Alright.
That is true.
Yeah.
He is he. That is typically the case.
I think they wrote about that in the Bible.
Leviticus 4:20. I remember. It's one of my favorite passages.
Yep. Elon Rusk.
What a name, right?
Yeah.
So good.
Tell him not to use right click while mining, only left click. Yo, here's the thing. I am using left click all the time. It's just that the mouse wheel on my mouse has been broken for like years. So and this game doesn't let me zoom in anymore. Because presumably I was banned after doing such a bad job the last time. And now I can't, like, I get into the spaceship and it's like I'm looking at it from a different galaxy.
It's just so far.
So I have no idea when I am touching the rock.
Oh, we found some silver. Let's go mine that.
Cool.
That's pretty good.
I'm sitting in timeout.
Oh, Callum, you know what you can do, buddy? This is genuinely something that involves breaking things on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
Specialty. There is a black ship stuck on the edge of this one. You can cut that into pieces and put it away in a box.
A what?
There is a black little ship stuck on the edge of our big one. You can cut that apart. And
is it the mining
parts.
ship?
It's the mining ship, but it's got atmospheric thrusters, so we're not going to be able to use that for a long time.
Oh, it's the one that Pickle Boy built.
Yeah, but we literally can't use that for like tens of hours. Yes.
Miles?
I'm here.
How about you, next time you go outside, you fucking close the door behind you.
Yeah, I did vent the atmosphere. That was me. I'll take ownership on that one.
Okay, it's this one, right?
The one that's not the one that is attached to the ship still, yeah.
The one that's on the side.
The black one, yeah. I believe in you.
Okay, so I just need to take this apart.
Yeah, just literally start cutting into pieces, dumping the stuff in the tests. We can't use it anymore.
Cool. We can access the chests from the outside.
The amount of backseat gaming in this chat is unbelievable. Guys, this is a silly little community stream. Chill. It's okay. You don't have to be perfectly efficient. I've been saying this a lot in my videos recently because I've been playing a lot of like factory games. The comments are horrible, to be honest, to deal with.
Yeah.
They're very nice in like Tarkov comments are wonderful. People are like, oh, you're dog shit. And I'm like, yeah, I am. And we all laugh. And then But then in the factory games, they're like, actually, if you move the nutrient paste analyzer 17 centimeters to the left, you'll get 1.3% more efficiency per hour. And I'm like, just go fucking, my brother in Christ, sincerely touch grass. He's like, I need you to get out of here.
Yep. Why do you think I exclusively like draw things on stream or play silly games?
No, it's
because no one can get mad at me for doing badly at fucking.
What is it with gamers?
Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force. That was the first video you and I were on together.
It was. It was the Bitcoin thing, right? I remember there was a Bitcoin.
Our character's name was Bitcoin.
Yes, that's what it was.
Literally unpaid. Just got someone from our community who's good at art named Frogs. I think you've interacted with her on this stream.
Yes, and on the Discord server as well.
Yeah, I've misgendered Frogs so fucking much. I'm so sorry, Frogs.
They seem like a cool person.
Yeah, but no, the funny thing is that Emilio and I have misgendered Frogs in every possible way.
There's nothing funnier than misgendering Frogs. What is that phrasing, man?
Anyway, I got them to do a thumbnail for it, and it was just like stupid. We didn't even go past like one episode.
Oh, really?
Yeah, remember?
Oh, was that the first? No, that was the second episode. You'd already done one.
Yeah, we did like one episode in one stream.
Oh, sorry, I thought it was an ongoing thing because I didn't keep up with it afterwards.
You don't keep up with a lot of our series, do you?
No, I do. I watch a lot of Emilio's stuff. I'll be honest. And I watch your art streams.
You and most of our audience.
I love your art streams. Those I often hang out and I just lurk while I'm editing. It's very chill.
You told me that the other day and it made my night.
No, they're very, very fun actually.
I'm so glad. I've been so tired lately.
Jy het die rusks moet eet. I don't think that's quite the grammar you're looking for, bud. Jy moet die rusks eet. Rusks. It's rusk, right? For rusk.
What?
No, I'm sorry. I'm correcting.
Because I'm by a lot of things, and lingual isn't one of them.
Hey, no, that's fucking bars. Honestly, that's great.
I stole that from a more successful comedian. Anyway.
Okay. Isn't that how comedy works, anyway?
Yeah. You do that, or you find a minority and you just go to town on them. That's comedy.
Mm-hmm.
That's amore.
But is it a big pizza pie? Oh, hello, Aisha. Come on, camera.
Hey,
the camera's
Aisha.
on. Callum says hi. What is this? A cookie? Okay, Aisha gave blood today, so she's feeling woozy. Come over. I'm on a lot of Myprodol. My throat is killing me. Come over, yeah. Oh shit! What you got? What's this? It's a bedpan with the SAP.
Oh.
No, I'm kidding. It's a thermos.
Always give me presents.
Really?
Like from my office.
Oh, they like you because your blood is special. What are you A positive? You're B. She's B positive. I should probably know that.
Specialized gamer girl blood.
Yeah, she's got that. Forget the gamer girl bathwater. Step aside, Beldaldine. We're selling gamer blood at this point. Have you been keeping up with the latest TikTok trends, Callum?
Have I? What?
Okay, because one of them is now blood doping, where they
the fuck?
Yeah, where they inject the blood of teenagers into their bodies to de-age themselves. This is what like the Gwyneth Paltrow-esque figures on that platform are presently doing.
Goop.
The goop entendre, yeah.
The goop.
Exactly. You making the pizza? Oh, dude, she's making a pizza.
Yeah.
Hey, she's making a pizza. Hey.
I'm walking here.
She's baking.
Forget about it.
Wait, you got more of this? Okay, so she's. If you don't know, Aisha's a creative director at a marketing place. And so they do a lot of brand launch. Can I show this on stream?
Yeah.
Is it on shelves?
Yes, that's on shelves.
There's a product in my hand, and we get lots of them. Yeah, we get lots of free shit for them.
Oh wait, let me go to the live stream.
Yeah, Callum, you need to field the questions here. I'm mining silver right now, like a ghost town.
You're holding up a thing?
Oh, it's gone for us. It's gone now.
It'll
It'll come on stream in a second.
No, I'm watching it.
You haven't got a blood present in years, really.
It looks like... It looks like it was a can?
As a former employee of the Red Cross, thank you for donating blood. Hey, Charlie, I didn't know you were a Red Cross employee. That's genuinely incredible, man.
Adachi, you should 100% know your blood type, my dude.
Yeah, you should definitely, especially if you're going to be American and have guns.
That's pretty important.
You definitely need to know your blood type, my man. Like, that's yeah, I've got mine. I'm not just sure. I'm O positive. That's how I remember it. But
I think I'm O positive as well.
A lot of people are. We're a universal donor. We're not the universal. That's O negative, but we are a fairly universal donor. It's important to give. Yeah.
I need to double check now that O positive is my blood type.
Yeah, that's. I've got a little card from the blood bank. After like 50 donations, they gave me like an ID card with it on. But I've got.
They gave me a card too, but it was a baby dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what they were trying to say by it.
A baby dragon from Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, they were just like, thanks for donating blood. Here you go.
Here's a collectible children's toy.
You're a 4th-rate duelist with a 3rd-rate deck.
Yeah. Imagine you go to the blood bank and then like, but you're like completely healthy, and they're just like, nah, dude, this ain't it. They give it back.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Can they put it back? Is that?
They just like throw it at you.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
get
There's like, just give you a little bag with it in, like a shopping.
utter piss.
Yeah. Oh, Canyon Saha's a universal donor. That's really good.
Wait, what?
Oh, Aisha's showing me she's got a side vent. Do you want to show the camera? Hold on, let me switch to full screen.
I feel so left out now that
It's here,
I'm not.
right?
In the room, I know.
No.
Yeah.
My vein. There.
Wait, so where's it supposed to be?
There in the middle.
And yours is?
There.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
And no one's stealing your blood.
Aisha is the most
won't find it.
entertaining person that you've brought onto this show.
That includes you,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah. B positive is a universal donor, really? Oh, that's cool. Oh.
Fucking, how many universal donors are there?
Apparently everyone's universal, yeah.
Yeah, except for O negative. It only takes O negative.
Yeah.
I always thought it was like ridiculous in action
Oh my
movies.
god. Dude, Adachi just said the most American thing I've ever read in my life. Just check
Right.
the, I can't repeat it. Check the chat.
They wouldn't tell me at the hospital because my insurance.
What
I
the
would be.
fuck, dude? You need to immigrate, homie.
Dude, yeah, America's not treating you well.
No.
If your insurance doesn't cover you learning your,
Your blood type. Oh my
I think you
god.
were lied to. I think they know. They didn't know.
Yeah, they were trying to scam you out of like an extra $50. I think the clerk was trying to pocket a little bit there.
Yeah.
They got it. Like, I mean, it was surely would improve your coverage and reduce their costs if you knew, right?
That's.
'Cause there would
I'm
be no
fairly
mistakes.
certain it's
Like,
also just the law.
well, no, not in the U.S. You never know. Their state laws can get crazy.
It's like, but why?
It's the law here.
But, like, what
Like-
does
like-
that serve?
Like, you can't be denied that knowledge in South Africa. It's a crime against
yeah,
your civil
I'm
rights.
100% sure that if I asked anyone my blood type, they would have to tell me.
Yeah, and if they don't, you can take them to court and you
Yeah.
will win. Like, it's pretty much a guarantee.
That's why they don't let me in Woolworths anymore. Keep trying to start lawsuits.
You walk up to the counter with like
What's
a bag
blood
of cake,
type?
and you're like, hey, what's my blood type? Also, can I
And
get
they're
a
like,
can I get a pack
sir,
of Stuyvesant?"
please, not again.
Sir, we have no money. Please.
Sir, we can't do this. The chicken here is so expensive.
So for those
We
of
have
you
to buy that.
who aren't Woolworths pilled, it's a grocery store brand chain in South Africa
Mm.
that is famous for being quite possibly the most expensive food in South Africa outside of like a restaurant.
But pretty good quality.
Oh yeah, incredible quality, and it's all home brand kind of quality.
Yeah. It's a shame that their chips aren't that good.
Yeah, like
They're, like,
in my experience,
okay.
like the processed stuff isn't the best. That
The
you're
chips
better off
aren't,
going
like-
elsewhere.
Bad or anything. They're just like, eh.
I used to joke when I was a student that it was like 2 months rent or a Woolworth lettuce, and now that like there's the only shop near me is a Woolworths, I'm like it's 2 months rent or a Woolworth lettuce. And it just
It gets less funny
it
over
just
time.
gets less funny every time. Exactly.
This
We're making
game
good progress here. Yeah. It's a banter engine. Don't worry about the
has
gameplay so much.
terrible sound design.
Oh, it's horrendous. I agree.
Because, like, I'm just imagining watching this, and you hear us talking about Woolworths,
Yeah,
and
I'm
then
gonna
you
turn
hear...
mine down. That's a very good point. I'm gonna turn mine way down. There we go. I mean, you're not hearing much anything anyway.
I need the sound that's drawing you out sometimes.
Oh, okay, that's important for your mental health.
Yeah, I restarted my Pokemon game recently.
Which one?
Oh, wait, a neighbor's cat just jumped on my window.
Oh, and we've lost Elon Musk. Escom's taken him.
No!
He's gone to the void.
Ah,
Elon, no!
Elon!
Your 9 children will succeed you. I'm sure.
He's fallen to the lukewarm tea of poverty.
Dude, you're a writer at heart.
Thank you.
Wow, that's genuinely one of my new favorite sentences. The lukewarm tea of poverty.
What was that? What's that
Oh,
great line
fuck.
from Zero Punctuation? Allow me to hold your waters under your allow me to hold your head under the putrescent waters of knowledge for a moment.
That's the YouTube channel that does the stuff review, right? He just talks about things.
No, Zero Punctuation.
Yeah, which
he
one
does
is
game
he?
reviews. He's
Game
Yahtzee.
reviews, that's right.
He's like the whole reason I became a game reviewer.
You told me that. No, it's coming back now. Yeah.
Yeah, a friend showed him to me in high school, and I specifically his Minecraft video, and I was like, "This looks fun. I wouldn't mind doing this as a career."
That's awesome.
Because I was kind of coming to terms with the fact that writing probably isn't gonna pay very much.
It takes a minute to get there, for sure.
Yeah, and that was a fun thing to come to terms with in high school after I had decided the course of my life already. So I was like, I need a job, but I want my job to be fun. So, game reviews? I could do that.
Question mark? Yeah, I mean, why not?
11
right?
years later, I cannot do this.
So when did you stop doing the game reviews full time?
I think I stopped last year.
Okay, so when you started doing Byte Marx more. Because you guys have only been doing the channel for a year or so now, right?
We've been doing the channel, I think this is our... It says on YouTube this is our second year, but that makes no sense to me, because I swear we started in 2020.
Yeah, this is technically my 7th year of YouTube, but I've only been active for like 2 as well. Like, it hasn't been that much.
Oh, but we started in 2020, and we were... It's not that we weren't active, it's that we had a weird schedule.
Oh, okay.
That just made it seem a lot like we weren't active. But yeah, we've been going for a few years now. And last year, I couldn't take it anymore, Miles. I couldn't take another job that I was barely getting paid in.
So you chose YouTube, which pays nothing.
Yeah, I mean, I'm genuinely getting paid more from the Byte Marx Patreon than I ever got paid on any gaming website.
That's insane, dude.
Except for one. But that one went under in like 2 months.
Look, I mean, this is the wonderful donations from the channel members and the patrons on this channel have been like incredible. They literally keeping the lights on here every month. But it's been a huge pay hit to switch over to this.
Yeah.
That's been a tough adjustment. Yeah. I didn't have a choice,
weirdly,
obviously. I was rendered, I was retrenched.
Jobless.
Yeah. Like cake.
Weirdly, switching over to streaming, specifically streaming with you, has been the most lucrative decision of my life.
Really?
Because the only other time I got paid more than like what I get
Take
paid
notes,
here,
chat. You hang
I
out
don't
over
even
here.
think. Yeah, like chat genuinely. I know I have a tendency.
Callum likes to fondle the balls a bit here.
Yeah, well, I would. Okay. I was gonna say I know I like to ask for money a lot, but genuinely, I have never been paid better than in chat.
By my chat specifically, us.
My chat
The
can't pay
the
me.
bald boys over here on the. Yeah, your chat's not allowed to pay. By the way, if you haven't yet, please go subscribe to Byte Marx. They are a wonderful group of people making wonderful
So you
content.
can earn the privilege of paying me.
Yes, so that YouTube can earn the privilege of giving him ad revenue as well. Because right now he doesn't get it. All right, Callum, I'm ready to roll. Are you? Off to the next asteroid.
Yeah, sure.
Onwards, basically.
Ah.
Okay, we are rolling. Hey, Senate, thank you so much for renewing that membership. You do hate money. It's true. He does.
Yeah,
It's true.
Mans gave us $100 to witness my haircut.
Yeah, and it was glorious, sort of.
It happened.
It definitely did happen. That's something that it was one of the haircuts of all time.
You got me a good haircut and a nice lunch and a very odd conversation about wasps.
It was about yeah, we did talk about wasps a lot, didn't we?
Okay, I've literally been flung to the back of the ship.
Let's get this out on a
Are
track.
you dead yet?
No.
So what you're saying is I should break. Oh, okay. No.
Can you see me?
This is now. I'm seeing your body like floating around.
I am caught in one of the fucking
this out on a track.
gyrospheres.
Adachi, thank you
I
so much for becoming a hair enjoyer there. Really
I
appreciate it.
literally can't move.
Charlie asked if he should adopt us both. I would appreciate that.
I would love it if you could adopt me, Charlie.
I had like an absent
Although-
father as a kid, and it shows. Yeah, I could use a little fathering.
I mean, I have parents that I'm going to continue having be my parents, Charles, but I do need
They're a
more
dad.
allowances.
Sounds like a bonus. Yeah. Well,
And
Charlie,
a
you are
second
going
dad,
for double
like-
digits. It's been decided, so why not consider adoption at this point?
Hey, I have a question. Why is my cryo chamber only got 18 hydrogen in it?
Ah, Magic just lost power. No worries, homie. I thought you didn't get load shedding out there. For those of you who don't know, Magic the Mushroom is going to be is probably almost certainly going to be the new large unemployed part-time editor. He needs to decide which content he wants to do. Going to be the Tarkov or not? The Narkov.
Oh. And if we start making content together,
Like this sort of stuff
Editing
would be
jokes.
perfect to give over to an
Editing
editor, because I don't have the time to do it because I'm trying to make other stuff. But
Yeah.
they would be able to do it.
yeah.
It's just too much effort for me to try and do. Oh, uranium, Callum, dude, we're
Yes?
rich. We don't have to worry about hydrogen anymore.
That's gross, Miles.
I'm scared. What? What does it mean?
You said urine?
No, Uranus.
Oh, of
Oh,
course.
of course,
My
yeah.
bad. What the fuck are you doing that is
I'm-
flinging me around the ship?
Trying to get to the ice pocket over here.
I am like floating around this room because of your ineptitude.
We need fuel. We need fuel. You're a decadent lord, Catan peanuts upon troop of theater jesters. That's exactly what's happening, Senate.
Oh, shit.
Your role in this community is to sprinkle coins. Make it hail, baby.
LCG Canyon Sahar just gave us $2.
Hey, have you checked out Fiverr for editors? I have, and I was actually about to go with somebody. I'd given them, I'd handed out a few test jobs.
Let's get this out on a track.
Then Magic reached out to me and was like, "Hey,
Have you checked
I'm willing
out
to do it
Fiverr
for a
editors?
percentage share rather than a set amount per month,"
Spider-Man does.
which is really a hard offer to say no to.
Can
And so
he
that's what we're
kiss
going to go with.
His best friend. No, he can't. Because he's a prude. Spider-Man.
Here comes the Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. I am walking on these fucking windows like it's nobody's business, except for mine.
I mean, it is no one's business,
Where
but here you
am
are
I?
telling us.
There we go. I'm here.
He is arrive. He is arrive. Yes, very
He
good.
is arrived.
Yeah.
Someone called the Bondulance. James Nons is having a strunk. Don't do that ever again. But yeah, if anyone in the chat, Magic? No, I'm kidding. If anyone in the chat at some point in the future also wants to be an editor, Emilio and I have discussed it.
How would you do it?
We would definitely wait until we have enough money that like he and I are getting something, and then if we
Sure.
have enough left over to pay for an editor, then we would definitely do that because editing sucks.
Editing, it's the biggest
We're
time
bad
sink
at it.
by a huge margin. Yeah. It really
But yeah,
is tough.
LCG Canyon, thank you so much for that money.
Yeah, dude, you're absolute champ. Appreciate it. Really. That's as always. But Sahar has been the second or third largest sponsor of this channel from day one. Like, man's just comes in with the blank check. Yeah. Thank you everybody for the support. I really appreciate it. Careful
I will
not to
get-
backseat Senate. He's a bit touchy today. Wait like 2 to 3 weeks, I get my
Ooh.
profit share. Hey, what are you talking about?
Touchies.
I'm not touchy. I'm feely.
Touchies. Did you ever have that in your high school?
Touchies.
Yeah.
That sounds like a crime. I'm gonna be honest with you.
No, like the idea is the slang is that you're touched, which means that you're mad.
Yeah, that was just after my time. Touched was like second year varsity for me.
Yeah, so people would come up to you specifically, and it's like, oh, he's touched, and it's like they would put their hands near you and be like, touchies! And you would just watch people go from angry to angrier.
Bro, I grew up in Rustenburg, an Afrikaans mining town. If somebody came up to you and went, touchies! And then waved, they would die. They would be a murder case the next week. Like, you don't get away with that down south, or up north in my case. I guess, like...
Your school sounds less fun.
My school had a lot of heroin going around. It was a wild time. Yeah.
Our school was cocaine.
You guys were rich.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't, but like...
But like the school, yeah.
Yeah. I was there on a bursary.
Weirdly enough, mine was quote-unquote the rich school too. We got 95% off because my mom taught there.
Nice.
But that's why there was like all the drugs, is because like they could afford it. You know.
I love that we like both went like, I have to prove that I'm not rich. There goes all my credibility.
My street cred, it hangs on this moment.
But yeah, actually, my church paid for 33% of my time at that high school.
Oh, so Ha says we should add pistons to the front miners, like the ones we've currently got attached.
I saw Krang. No,
you saw
it's
Krang?
Clang.
Clang.
No, it's Clang.
It's Clang. It's Clang. Yeah.
You can save hydrogen by utilizing a Clang engine.
Yes, we can, and you know we can also blow up your server by doing that.
You can?
Yeah, you can. You know you can also save hydrogen by not moving. That's the easiest. That's the best way, actually. You can save hydrogen by simply just ceasing to play the game. Turn it off, and you won't even use electricity.
Miles.
Yeah, what's up? Sorry, I'm being salty.
Miles, there's a spirit.
There's a spirit?
There's a spirit.
Dude, there's a spirit. Dude.
No, there's a spirit.
What?
An SPRT.
Oh, SPRT. We should get some
signal.
Guns. Oh, there's magnesium here. We can make bullets.
Cool. I think the alert is gone though.
That's okay. They'll keep respawning. Hey, yeah, we're not. No, my only weakness, a door. I'm sensing a flaw with our design.
Yeah, it's human error.
You can save hydrogen by using nuclear engines. Yeah, I'm going to, that's the plan. There's some uranium down there. We're going to go dig it up right now.
Okay, can I just, like, take a drill and go and dig?
Yeah, please get some ice, bud. That's what we're really short on.
Okay. Whoops, there goes all of our
there goes the... that's why the... that's where the ice is going to.
That was... Oh, hey, look, it's our drill. It's jauntily floating away.
Very happily. Okay, there's the magnesium, there's the uranium.
Where is the ice?
It was where I was just pointing the ship previously.
Okay, I need to...
Why are we not
Are we just abandoning the mining ship?
No. I was moving this out of the rock so I don't crash into it when I try and park. Just making some space. We should probably close the door. Door etiquette is going to be an important part of this series, I have a feeling. Internal airlocks help protect from full ship interior decomp. We technically have an internal airlock, we just don't use it properly.
I'm not allowed to touch the ships anymore.
Callum's forbidden.
I'm gonna... No, damn it, he got to the ship before I did.
Once we have some redundancy, you can touch the ship all you like, okay?
I thought I was redundancy.
No, redundant.
What was the distinction between what I said and what you said?
Redundancy is, a systems program where you kind of, prevent failure by adding extra layers. Redundant is where you're not needed anymore.
Fellas, make sure you get you a man that can mansplain everything to you as well.
Well, I mean, I can only ever mansplain. That's like, it comes with the package, literally.
That's not true. That is a woeful misinterpretation of what that phrase means.
No, it's an intentional misinterpretation of what that phrase means.
It doesn't make it less woeful, you fucking moron.
Whoa, dude. Are you mansplaining this to me right now?
No, I'm right. That's what being right is called.
But for those of you wondering what the distinction is, mansplaining. Should we mansplaining? I think it's time.
Have you heard that meme where it's like, I wouldn't have to mansplain if you women listened?
I was caught
God.
in a bit of a conundrum a few weeks ago, on a similar note, where I was talking to a young friend of mine. She's very young. She's only just sort of like maybe in her early 20s, and she's.
Why do you have a young friend?
Climbing. Met her at it's like my sister's friend who does rock climbing. So, she chats to me at the gym, and she was talking about mansplaining, and I was like, oh yeah, and we were having an in-depth discussion about it, and then she said something which was just completely incorrect as to what mansplaining is, and I'm sitting there like, what do I do?
This is gonna be the funniest 20 minutes of my life.
This is hell right now for me.
Oh, there's the ice.
Oh god.
You should have just been like, hey, well actually.
No, I just went, oh really? Can I? Yeah, well that's, have you thought about these books?
Now you see, if you were an expert in your job.
If you were better at being a woman.
Have you heard of Andrew Tate?
I hear Jordan Peterson has some great ideas on the topic.
Yeah, he's the green frog man that swings his arms about wildly.
Close. He's the crying green frog man that swings his arms about wildly. We got to give it to JP though. He has done a lot for acceptance of male tears in public spaces. I genuinely give him the points for that one.
I don't think we can put that at his feet.
No, probably not. I was memeing.
Yeah, but I don't want to give him more than he deserves. I'm gonna meme on him by calling him a prick.
But Callum, if you've read the 12 Rules for Life, you would know that cleaning your room...
Oh god, he did not call his book The 12 Rules for Life, did he?
I'm pretty sure it's called The 12 Rules for Life. I'm almost
That's
certain.
like 3 words away from the title of a sitcom.
I know. Oh, dude, what would the sitcom title be?
No, a literal sitcom was like 18 Rules for Dating My Teenage Daughter or something.
Oh my god. Okay.
It was a really popular show.
Dude, you know me in so popular media. This is a dry well.
It was a popular show a long time ago.
Oh, okay, then they're not so popular media.
But like
even less of a font.
It was wild to see. I would watch it occasionally, and because I had time,
as one does.
And it's just like such a wild thing. Because it's nothing. It is a nothing show. It achieves nothing, it says nothing, it goes to nothing, and it succeeds.
It's not their fault they don't have any red shirts to do the real work needed. It's true. We do need some red shirts. Where's the community today?
Oh, wait, whoa. Before we go on.
Yeah.
Who are we in the Star Trek comparison?
Oh, we would be the Yellow Boys, right? The commanders?
But that's the thing. Are we both the commander? We surely can't be. And if you're the commander,
also, in the Next Generation, Picard and Riker both wear red. So.
But isn't Riker like the commander only because they think Picard's gonna die and then Picard doesn't?
Well, he's the first mate. He's the first officer, so he's second in command.
Yeah, so I can be like second officer.
The security wears.
So
security
are you
wears
Picard
yellow.
and I'm Riker, or are you Kirk and I'm like Spock?
Okay, listen. Between the two of us, which one of us do you think is most similar to Picard? I'm gonna give you one
visually,
hint.
you coward.
Yeah, visually, right now. Which one of us do you think would
Me.
be played by Patrick Stewart?
Me.
Sir Patrick Stewart.
You can
Really?
buy Patrick Stewart a wig.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, he would play me.
Are you sure about that?
Because he and I speak in a similar manner.
Everyone's
And he would
phone
have to do
screen just
accent
got
work
so
for you.
fucking bright. I'm guaranteed it. You don't have a British accent? What are you talking about?
But I somewhat do.
Ah, my good man. I do believe I can chortle with the best of them.
Mr. Wolf, make it so.
Engage? No, I can't do it. Damn it.
Engage.
Oh, that was a very smug laugh. You've got this down.
Yeah. I could maybe do Riker, though.
Now you have
I
to,
feel
Are you willing to have sex with, a spider woman? Because that's sort of his whole thing.
I don't like spiders.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. That comes with the
also
Riker territory.
Don't like women. I'd probably fuck a spider woman.
Excuse me, base department? Your manager's calling.
Oh god.
Oh, that's so
It's a good thing no one's watching
Yes,
this.
that's about to say. Everyone's leaving. The second we brought out Jordan Peterson, they all left. It doesn't surprise.
Well, we know our audience.
Yeah. They're all 14.
There is a weird sort of phenomenon where you go for an hour and then suddenly the viewership just drops.
Disappears, yeah. But it's this game. It's not great because it's very boring. Like the banter's great, but the game is boring. At least the way we're playing it.
Why did you fucking pick this?
Excuse me. You were like, let's play a dad. I said, have you played Space Engineers? And you were like, oh, that's that like Dadcraft game. And I was like, yeah. And you said we should stream that sometime.
We keep having this argument every time. And just before y'all get mad or anything, we're not actually fighting. We all know these reasons.
Yes.
It's just like, it's always so funny to me when you're like, everyone, this game is so boring. No one wants to watch it. And you were the one who is selling this game to me.
On stream as well, I think.
Yeah, you're like, no, this game's great. Like, you can do this. And
do you know what the problem is?
Is
the game is great. There's just so much downtime in between the greatness, and I'm doing it all by myself. Because you don't have a mouse wheel. Callum, when's your birthday? I think it's time.
The 18th of it's on Mandela Day.
Or is that July?
Yeah, 18th of July. I was born on the same day as our literally most famous president. And no one has ever celebrated my birthday. No, I lie. My parents celebrate it. They're really good. And my friends do too. But I cannot tell you how many times I went to school and people would just be like,
"It's Mandela Day."
And I'm just like, yeah.
So you've got like penis envy for a national treasure.
No, I would never describe it like that.
And that, Callum, is why no one celebrates your birthday.
Oh shit, did you put the piston in?
I put the piston. Oh, the piston's always been there. Yeah. Listen. Okay, I'm a professional failure. I know what I'm doing.
Had you told me that it had a piston, I probably wouldn't have driven the ship so close to the fucking rocks.
I fully believe that, but the piston had to be assigned to a taskbar group, and my man, I'll be completely honest with you, I didn't have the energy to try and explain it.
Oh shit. Are you flying away?
I'm flying away.
Whoops.
Oh shit, he's dead!
We just lost some very well improved gear.
Oh no, it's like swatting a fly.
We have to go back. I had an advanced thing in there.
I haven't left.
So I clicked respawn.
Charlie's got to be back.
Your move is next.
Charlie says someone's in charge here, question mark, question mark. You know what? Fair. Fair.
Like a pair of old ladies. Oh, the server name is Byte Marx.
It's in the Streamlabs thing above you.
Marx's Grand Tour.
Look, if you look above you in chat, there's a Streamlabs post that just said it.
Okay, the selected medical room is not ready, apparently.
Sahar says he prefers Klingon anyway. Well, there you go.
Oh. I don't get the reference.
Like to Star Trek? Over the Federation?
Oh.
But the Klingons' culture makes like no sense in that show.
Are they one of those, like... I've never actually watched that much Star Trek, to be honest.
Okay. I've only ever watched... Oh, not only, but I mostly just watched The Next Generation. I just like Patrick Stewart.
I have watched one episode and was from Next Generation. Because I too like Patrick Stewart.
Yeah, it's very slow-paced, eh?
Yeah, the first one is like they go to Earth and there's a revolution or some shit.
What? I don't remember that. That's crazy.
That was the first one I watched. They went to Earth and there was like a... they were in like a Thunderdome-esque scenario.
Yeah, that is crazy. Was that the first episode? Isn't that one of the movies?
No, I'm pretty sure that was the first one. I watched it on Netflix.
Oh, then it probably was, yeah. I don't even know to come to Netflix. I need to get on that.
I got my stuff. I don't know if it's on Netflix anymore. And besides, I'm probably not going to be on Netflix for a while.
Are you joining the password sharing ban boycott?
Just boycott.
Yeah, do you see that?
Oh no! Is it one of those things where it's like change.org, sign a petition or something that does fucking
it's Twitter.
Nothing?
It's Twitter.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, boycotts don't work.
Not when you got mega corporations. No, they don't.
Yeah.
If you're trying to run mom and pop out of business, they work great.
Boycotts are great if you've got like
agency as a consumer.
Yeah. But we do not. Netflix doesn't give a shit.
No, they don't give two.
Nick Kroll's parents are like billionaires. They're going to be making Big Mouth forever.
Zaha says the Klingons are a military / honor bloodline, for those of you who don't know.
So they're not like orcs where it's like all fighting all the time.
No. Think of them more like it's like take like samurai Bushido culture and stretch it all the way out.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's kind of similar to the lizard people from my book.
I haven't got to the lizard people yet.
You literally met one in the first chapter.
Oh, I'm only halfway through it. I'm sorry, I literally started reading.
You didn't even finish the first...
No, I started...
You brought this up to me, and you were like, I finished the first chapter, and I was like, cool,
no, I said I read the first chapter. I said skim.
That implies you finished it.
It does,
You
it
used
does.
the passive.
Listen, it does. I'll be the first to admit that I'm not very good at words today. I did enjoy it thoroughly. Can I tell you the very second line of the book was possibly my favorite so far of the 60
Is
I've
it
read.
the rent is due?
The rent is due. It's so good.
Oh, yeah.
Can I read them the quote?
Yeah, sure. It's the opening of the book.
The first passage, and it reads simply. Let me open it again. Can I tell them the name of the book? Is that finished?
Oh, no, keep that secret.
Okay, cool.
I want to keep as much of the book
fair enough.
Off the books. Haha. For as long as possible, because I need to be able to sell this.
There are 3 words that, no matter which language they're spoken in, strike fear into the hearts of all. Rent is due. Dude, I exhaled out of my nose, Callum. Let me tell you.
I'm really glad.
It was genuinely quite fun.
I only added that line when I was done with it.
Oh, whoopsie. Sahara's point from earlier still stands. We have not turned off that spaceship's thrusters, and they are wasting fuel. They ain't gonna do nothing. What are we doing here?
The Senate says that they prefer the Sontarans from Doctor Who.
I haven't ever watched Doctor Who, have you?
I did, yeah. I watched like all of it. Well, all of the reboot.
What'd you think?
I enjoy Doctor Who. I fear that a lot of the later seasons don't understand what people like about Doctor Who.
What would you say that is?
What people enjoy about Doctor Who is that the Doctor, like, take away magic space box and psychic paper and the wonderful screwdriver that can do anything. Take all that stuff away. In essence, the Doctor is just like a really smart dude.
He's just vibing.
Or like a really smart person. He's essentially, and he has a whole thing about not using violence. He's genuinely an underdog in almost every situation he's in.
And you think that's what resonates?
That's the best thing. The problem with later seasons is that they and a bit in the early one, like they make the Doctor out to be too important.
Okay.
Like as though he's this like ultimate godlike entity, and that's not fun. They also get a bit too dark. Doctor Who's always been kind of dark, but like you need to keep it light and fun.
Hey, Mermix is here. He says hi, Callum. And yes, we are blessed with another stream. Mermix, why don't you hop in, man?
Hey, Mermix,
we need some red shirts to get the real work done around here while we dick around.
But I'm glad you've opened this can of fish. I have a fucking lot to say about the Jodie Whittaker seasons.
Get in on it. I don't know what that means, but I'm ready to learn.
Okay, the 13th Doctor, after, what's his name? Capaldi.
Yes.
Peter Capaldi. The 13th Doctor was Jodie Whittaker. Now, Jodie Whittaker is the first female Doctor in history.
Okay, that's probably not true.
No, well, no, the first female Doctor Who.
Oh.
You fucking idiot. The character's name is the Doctor.
I'm sorry, I'm so stupid. I genuinely didn't understand what you meant. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so yeah, the problem with Jodie Whittaker's seasons is that she is a genuinely good actress. She's a fantastic choice for the Doctor. She has the right energy. She's great at it. Her season was terribly written and poorly managed.
I'll answer you in a second, Sahar. Okay, what did they do to her though? That was the
For
crux of the
instance,
issue.
3 of the main characters speak in heavy accents.
What kind of accent though?
Cockney.
Oh. I mean, maybe they're going for a different audience?
Yeah, the audience of not being able to understand a damn thing anyone says.
I see. Oh, I'm being invaded. Sorry. There's a cat. I am beset by enemies upon all sides.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Why is our ship not showing up? In medical rooms. Is our medical room broken?
I can't move the ship. Oh, the cat stepped on the power off button. We were genuinely beset by enemies on all sides. Holy shit.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's great.
So yeah, there's that.
Crazy to think that this used to be our house, but now it's like in space. That's kind of cool.
It's still kind of our house. It's like an RV now.
Yeah, an SV.
Yeah. Well,
Wait,
no, that's
RV
not
doesn't
what
mean
RV
road.
means.
Yeah, it doesn't mean road,
Yeah.
does it? No.
RV means recreational vehicle.
Okay, it's an RSV.
Yeah, RSV. That's what we can call this. The RSV.
RSVP. What's the P stand for?
P.
Recreational Space Vehicle P.
Yeah.
Yeah, dash P. It's the
recreational
model number.
space vehicle.
Combat.
Personal.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, there's Cobalt.
And Silicon. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up both up now.
Cool. So yeah, Jodie Whittaker's seasons.
We're looking for gold and platinum. Sorry, that's very
my-
specifically what we're looking for. Yeah.
No, I'll keep my eyes peeled.
Okay.
They are the first season, which was season 11, was very Monster of the Week.
By which you mean?
Monster of the Week means that a problem gets brought up every week, and it gets solved within that episode. There's no
like supernatural
continuity.
Style. Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I follow.
There's no like running story throughout the seasons, but the problem is that all of the Doctor Who seasons up until then have had kind of a running story throughout them.
Sure.
So it was quite a big change that doesn't really suit the format anymore, and then they kind of tried to do that with the last episode, and it just felt very pulled out of thin air.
So it didn't track.
Yeah, and also like a lot of the episodes ended up being more about a message than like putting on a good show. Which it feels like there's a very either-or kind of situation with that for a lot of people. It's not. You can have a message in your show and still have a good show.
By message, you mean like moralisms or...
Yeah, like one of them was don't pollute. The other one was don't be a racist. The other one was don't partition India.
Ah, yes, of course. The 3 standards of television.
Yeah, the 3 genders.
Ah, yes.
But yeah, then the second season was better. Still not great, but better. The problem is that they pulled so much shit out of thin air for like no reason. The third season 13 was the best.
So this is the 3rd season of the female Doctor.
Yeah, it was the best one, but it still wasn't good.
Okay.
Because the villain was bad. That's the problem again with all of these seasons, is that the villains are bad. Doctor Who has good villains. Like, you don't have to make bad villains. You can just recycle them. The show's been doing that for years.
Oh my god, Mermix says he just did 10 hours in a refinery. Sorry, I was listening to you and wasn't looking at chat. Mermix, that's an insane shift, brother. You good?
In a refinery?
Yeah, now he's in game. Look at him. He's in the ship. He's pulled through. What a trooper.
What the fuck? Why are you being forced to work for 10 hours in a refinery? Damn.
That's a pretty standard factory shift, man.
Really?
Yeah, I used to do those jobs.
You used to do factory jobs?
I worked in a cattle yard, and but that's sort of like industrial space. You work 10, 12 hours standard.
That's insane, Miles.
Yeah, it happens.
I'm glad that you're here now. You're free from your cattle hell.
No, I mean I was a teenager. Like it's
Oh,
yeah.
that's sad.
And illegal, but this is also Rustenburg.
That's part of the sad.
Yeah.
I used to go holidaying in Rustenburg.
No, it was our landlord owned the farm. We were literally serfs. He owned the farm that we lived on, and so as part of our rent, we had to work on the farm. Literally serfdom.
You were
literally serfs.
Oh, hey, Mimics. I'm on the roof.
Go hang out with Callum on the roof, Mimix. I'm gonna dig some more holes. I want to see something
Mimix,
fun.
please
Yes.
don't get rid of that chair.
No.
Mimix, we are very low on resources. Please don't get rid of these things.
Mimix,
even
fix
as
the
jokes.
chair. We're so broke. I don't even know if we can make another one at this point. I'm gonna hide in the hole. Thank you, Mimix. This guy's got jokes, huh? Okay, Sahar asked, by the way, I need to put this back out there, Callum. Sorry, while you were monologuing, there was lots going on. What is your book's planned release date? It's not out yet, Sahar.
Oh, no, it's not even at publishers yet.
Okay, it's still in the review editing phase. That's why I've got a copy.
I'm currently going through each chapter by hand and editing it myself because, hey, guess what? Editors are kind of fucking expensive.
Can you send me because I'll be reading it on my PC. Can you send me the latest copy? And then as I'm reading through it, I'll just add comments.
I've only edited the first 6 chapters.
Yeah, I mean, let's send them. Let me. I'm happy to
so
help.
I can send those ones.
During load shedding, I got nothing to do, so I can't use my PC. I'll just be on my laptop.
Oh yeah, sure. I'll send them through.
Remix says, "How did you become a rainbow?" It's an unlockable item. You go after the unknown signals in the game, and you press the button, and you get like Steam page stuff, and then you can equip it.
Yeah. Also,
I want to hear about everyone's old jobs. I've worked landscaping, food service, and in a foundry. Okay, I'll go.
I've never had a job.
Okay, well, Callum's gone first. There we go. Right.
No, I've worked on. I had a 3-day work experience at the Pretoria News.
The newspaper.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and how'd that go?
Poorly.
3 days.
Yeah, I what's the snack called where it's like a loaf of bread
Twinkies?
with like a bunch of filling in it?
Tinkies?
I think
they're
it's
called Tinkies in South Africa, but I think they're Twinkies
Spatlo?
in the US.
Spatlo? No, it's not like a sweet. It's got like chips and stuff in it.
Oh, Spatlo. Yeah.
Yeah. So that was the first time I ever had Spatlo.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't finish it, and we
Spatlo's
had to
pretty
cover.
fucking good. Why is the ship rotating?
I don't know.
I think Mermix is fucking with the ship.
Wait, is Mermix the one driving?
No, it's me. But I think he's fucking with the...
Mermix, please don't fuck
Gyroscopes.
with the ship. The series is taking so long. You're busy dying? From what?
Why is the ship rotating?
I'm gonna go outside and take a look. Okay, the finale of my newspaper job is that I got an article published in the newspaper, and I got deeply traumatized.
I see what he's done.
What?
He ramped the thrusters up on the little ship. Okay, listen, man, you'd leave me no choice here. I'm sorry. It's taking so long as it is.
He says it wasn't him.
Oh. I just kicked him anyway.
Oh. Mimix, I'm so sorry. Miles is a tyrant.
Yeah, why are those ship thrusters on? I think it was the dampeners. But something was making the ship turn. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me either. I was just walking.
No, it definitely wasn't you. You don't know how. That's one thing we can rest assured on.
But yeah, I got a Spatlo, I got a newspaper article out of it, and I got deeply traumatized.
What was the trauma?
We were reporting on... The news we were reporting on was like a big storm that happened.
Yeah?
And 2 kids drowned in a river.
That's horrible. Jesus.
Yeah. And I had to sit in the car and wait for the actual reporter and cameraman who were like taking me around all day while I slowly ate a Spatlo.
Oh my god, dude, that's macabre.
Yeah, it sucked.
Jesus, Callum. That's intense. God damn, son.
That's why I don't get jobs, man. They're bad.
They're not worth the risk.
Yeah, I mean, fuck it. I'll just be unemployed. The only other jobs I've had was like working on websites.
So,
as you know.
Sahar says he was a bagger, food prep, drug dealer, door-to-door salesman, janitor, private security, warehouse worker, roofer, plumber, fire watcher, truck driver. There you go.
It feels like you're not good at your job if you've had too many.
No, it's just common blue-collar stuff, man. I worked potash in a restaurant whose owner I was related to. They stopped giving me hours, so I left. Never do 0-hour contracts. I agree, Senate. It's not worth it. From there, I went to where I am now, quality control lab. I was on a 0-hour contract with an insurance place, man, and it was fucking miserable. Like, it was horrible. Weirdest job I've ever had, starting a family, needed extra income. I would go to department stores during off hours and set up and test different display arrangements. Early morning, empty store. That's kind of cool, Charlie. I wonder,
Yeah.
anything like really interesting? I mean, I'm sure like big stores like Walmart and stuff, early hours would be something a bit different. You do quality testing for medical components used in things like inhalers and IV valves. Whoa, that's crazy. Damn, man.
Miles, where are you?
I'm piloting the ship.
Ah.
But no, we're not moving right now, so I was reading. So my jobs, what did I do first? I don't even know. I did a... what was my first gig? Cattle rancher, I guess. Surf was my first gig.
Do you want an extra second to think of more jobs?
Yeah, sure.
Because I just remembered another job I had.
What was the other job you had?
I helped mark one of my teaching friends' assignments, like freelance.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that's probably where... So my first paid gig was hunting Indian miners, which is an incredible statement.
What
out
the
of context?
fuck?
They're an invasive. They're an invasive species of bird. Yeah, from Australia.
It's not what you think.
No. Well, or maybe it was. Base department.
If you know what Indian miners are, I guess.
Yeah. So my first gig was that because we had an invasion of them, and they were killing all the local birds. Like we had something like a 30% population drop in 2 years.
Speaking of macabre, jeez, Mimix's body is still here.
Oh really?
Yeah, it's just like loosely being flung across our ship like a ping pong ball.
Oh, that's pretty fucked up.
It's like a wet beanbag.
Let's go to Mars. The moon's...
I'm gonna touch it.
Moon seems far. Next up was then I did the same thing but for invasive trees. I used to get paid per tree I would cut down. Mostly syringas and blue gums, which are very water intensive, and the environment in the northwest is arid, right? So it was starving out all the local wildlife and plants, and then destroying the habitats. There was a lot of conservation work at the start, and then
conservation work,
it is.
Which generally has the premise of hunting something.
Yeah, dude, culling. It's a big part of it. I'm being serious here. If you didn't know that.
I'm not.
It's the dark underbelly of of conservation. And then there was a...
The dark underbelly is a great place to stab them. Conservation tip for you.
Yeah, that's a pro tip, by the way. Use a serrated blade to make sure the bleed lasts longer. Then I went to university, and then I started bartending. That was my first, full-time paid, or part-time, but, I did it every day kind of gig. And that was... for pay, unlike the serfdom. The bartending was 2.5 years I did that, and then I also had other odd jobs. I worked as a games promoter at different games expos. I did some insurance sales stuff when I was really broke, and the morals kind of went out the window. I did a lot of work with... what was the name of the Platinum Life? Did you ever work with them? Everyone at Tux ended up with them, yeah.
As soon as they started shilling out there, I was thinking of doing some stuff with them, and they were just everyone I knew was don't.
This ship is behaving very strangely, Callum. It's just kind of moving without me doing anything to it.
Wild.
Yeah, why?
It's haunted.
Why is it doing this? It's just turning. I'm not touching it.
It's haunted, Miles. We have a haunted ship.
Very strange behavior.
It's haunted.
It's haunted ship. The only explanation that makes sense. Then after the insurance gig, I did my... I worked at the law clinic helping people. Mostly helping divorcing women who couldn't afford to get away from abusive husbands. So we did a lot of... That was pretty fucking traumatizing.
We've had fun jobs.
Yeah, no, that was horrible, dude. Jesus, that was... Some of the stories were... obviously it's privileged information. I can't repeat it. But it was really dark. And then I was I can't do this. I can't do law. So I went to Korea to teach English. And then was I can't do this. I can't teach English. And then I went to Switzerland to study IHL. And now I studied IHL, and then I was an IHL lawyer. And now I was oh my god, I can't do this. And now I make YouTube content. and that's caught us up. I've left out a few odd jobs, but that's the crib notes. My proudest one. What's the job you were the proudest of, Callum? Of all the things you've done.
The job I was the proudest of.
Yeah.
Waxing your feet.
Really, you did a great job.
No, the job
we had like
I was
30% of the surface area that we needed to.
I don't know. The job I was proudest of, maybe that article in the Pretoria News.
Yeah.
Because that wasn't like, oh ho ho, here's our fun new kid writer or something. That was legit. Someone just put my name there.
Okay.
If you were a passive observer, you would have thought I was just a writer for the Pretoria News.
You were just a guy. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like mine one was probably the promotions work, because I worked for 5 years as a promoter, and then I got promoted to manager. And the first year I managed 17 promoters. We did so well that the second year we did 62, and then we did so well that year we did 207. The next
How do
year.
I get a build plan for something?
A build plan? What do you mean?
Like, you know, in G you get the fucking build plan for a structure, and then you can go and middle mouse click on a cargo bin, and you just get all the ingredients you need.
Yeah.
How do you do that again?
You press G and you drag it onto your taskbar, and then you press the corresponding number.
Okay, it's right click. That's the actual thing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. You're bad at this video game.
Okay. Good talk. What's chat saying?
You were the one who taught me all this.
That's the thing,
You
nothing
don't
interesting.
know.
Oh, that's the thing, there was nothing interesting. That's the interesting thing about doing the setup for the shops. Weird lighting, buildings were always colder or warmer than they should be. You just moved crap around for someone to take a picture and then moved it back. Huh. That's weird.
Weird. Let me sit.
Night, Myrmix. As a former college football linebacker, I've intimidated everyone I meet in an interview. I had to use humor to break the ice always. Are you a big guy, Charlie? I mean, if you're a linebacker, you must be, right? Bartending at a concert or was something else. For me, the concerts were the worst. For me, bartending, the festivals were the worst. Because at these concert, people still tip you. At festivals, no one tips. They just throw up on you. That's the joy you get.
Fundraiser for the Red Cross. What did you do at the fundraiser? God damn it, Miles. Can you not fly us directly into the sun, please?
It's very bright, isn't it? I'm trying to get to Mars, which is above the sun.
It looks like there's an eclipse happening.
It does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So the weird thing is that the sun revolves around the Earth. Flat Earth confirmed in this game. Because there's the speed limit in the base game is 100 meters per second. That's not enough to get orbit. So you can't have actual like orbital mechanics. So the sun just like moves around the skybox. That's how they've implemented it. Dude, we're vibing, man. We're on our way though.
We should be able to like become space gods.
We will not fucking suck this year.
What the fuck?
You never heard that before?
No.
It was said with the same cadence.
Dude, Charlie, you're 6 foot 225? Damn.
Not kgs. That'll be pounds.
No, like, presumably that's inches because you didn't fucking say anything afterwards. So you're somehow 6 foot 225 inches.
He's
and
the
this
largest
is why
man.
we add those little letters that mean things.
He's the
afterwards.
largest man in human history.
You are somehow an average height and yet also deeply far too tall.
In no way 6 foot is an average height. That's tall, no matter where you're from.
Miles, both you and I are 6 foot.
I'm 5'11". I'm a short
How tall
kid.
are you?
5'11". I'm a short kid.
No, in centimeters.
Oh, 178, 179, something like that. Last time I checked. Yeah. Yeah,
I'm
I
like
know.
183.
I know.
And that is the exact cutoff of 6 foot.
I know. It hurts.
I'm taller than Miles, y'all.
Y'all.
This channel belongs to me now.
Short kings rise.
Tall kings forever. What is a short king to a tall god?
Let me know when you need something picked up off the floor, okay? And your knees
I can do
explode
that.
from the pressure. I'm trying to... Let me know
why
when
do you
your
think I've
heart
been squatting
explodes
so
at
much?
62 because of the pumping around.
Why do you think I've been squatting so much?
I thought that was just to get a better toilet game going on.
Better you're the worst. Miramax,
At least not a manlet? Exactly, Dex. Exactly. No
Miramax
manlets
is
here.
apparently as tall as you, but with hair.
See, that's what gives him the power. To control the thrusters without ever interacting with them. It wasn't his fault. I banned him for straight up for nothing. Like, it was...
Confirmed. Miles banned you for having hair.
Yep,
Who's next?
Confirmed.
It's me. I'm next.
just go radio silence on the stream.
Oh, wait. I remember we were talking earlier about which Pokemon game I restarted, and it was Violet and Scarlet. Well, Scarlet.
Which... fill me back in.
That's the newest one.
Okay.
Yeah, I picked Scarlet because the professor is a mommy.
Wasn't there quite a bit of controversy about the newest one?
Yeah, they're fucking poorly designed claptrap.
Really? And not like Claptrap from
Borderlands.
Thank you. Jesus Christ, my brain.
Yeah, no,
the
because...
Myprodol's wearing off, and my eyes, brain, head, throat, and somehow face hurt.
Well, we can end. We've been going for like an hour and a half. We can end whenever you need.
Let's give a. Why don't we sit here and watch the sunset for a bit while we drift closer to Mars? I think off camera I might just go find us some gold because it's going to be. Otherwise, we're going to be doing this for another 3 hours.
Miles, look at me.
I'm looking at you, Callum.
Turn your head.
I can only look.
I guess our models don't actually turn.
Oh wait, yeah, that's true. Yeah, but I am looking at you.
Thank you for putting me on stream.
You're welcome, Callum. I'm so stupid. I was looking at my webcam when you said, "Look at me." I need to. I need to go to bed.
And what a way to end the show, y'all.
I need to go to bed.
Okay, thank you very much for watching our stream.
Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you for
find
the donations
me at...
and the memberships tonight. Sorry, Callum, let me get through that first. If you would like to support the Largely Unemployed channel and indirectly support Byte Marx, in the description below you'll find my Patreon, as well as the channel membership link. Please consider hitting that button. It gives you access to cool emojis, like the ones that my members are going to spam in chat right now. You know what to do, boys. And it also gives you access to bragging rights over the peasants around you.
And doesn't it give you sounds?
It does give you sound. No, everyone can do the sounds. That's the channel points. That's like everyone has access to that. That's like a separate third-party thing. Yeah. There's the Thank you for the emojis, boys. Bring out the booze. It gets fun now. Okay, Callum, do your pitch. Sorry, I forgot.
Here's my pitch. Thank you for having me on. I'm from Byte Marx, if you want to go and find me. It's a podcast for gamers, by gamers, about politics. And we also do lots of streaming and stuff. The specific thing I want to talk about is please go and subscribe and like and comment and watch our videos and everything. But we're also doing a fundraiser at the moment.
Yes. For
earthquake relief in Turkey.
Yes. Please do. I've thrown some money their way anonymously, but I would appreciate it
tremendously. Well, not anymore.
Well, that's true shit. Whoops, that's not how that works. But
how the fundraiser works is like this. You donate to the link that we've put up. They give you a little letter whenever you donate it, and if you send us that letter over our Discord, either through personal DM or maybe like just tag us or something, then we will give you limited patron access. So you will get to see all of our hidden videos on Patreon and everything, all the stuff that only the patrons get to see, and you're going to be helping a lot of people.
And it would be super duper cool of you to do so.
Yeah.
How much have you guys raised so far, out of interest?
I don't know. Emilio is handling this.
Okay, he handles the money in the household.
He handles all of the money and most of the politics.
And also the gaming.
Yes.
So Callum's just here.
I came up with the name for the podcast, and he wasn't allowed to get rid of me. I legally owned it.
50% of the IP is yours. All right, well, everybody.
Apparently, I'm from your cupboard.
Yes, it's all my mods are. It's
okay.
Yeah.
Should we go?
Here we go. Let's go. Let's go.
Are we going outside?
Yeah, we're gonna finish off where we. Actually, we should probably finish in the cryo base for once. That's why we built them.
Oh yeah.
And then we won't die.
I'm outside. Fuck. Space sucks with direction.
Oh, I've actually got a great view.
Why is the ship like humping?
I got a great view in here.
Yeah, this is a good This is a nice little nap pod.
Nice little nap pod, dude. I could nap in here. All right,
and let's
well,
do that.
Everybody, thank you so much for hanging out tonight. I've had a lot of fun. Callum, thank you so much for your help co-hosting this one. And I look forward to us hanging out again next week, Tuesday. It's every Tuesday. It's open to the public. Feel free to join us.
Next week will be on my channel, and then the week after on this channel. It's every week.
We're gonna alternate.
You can only get tapeworms from pork.
And you can also you can find the VODs on the Largely Live channel, which will be linked in the description as well. All right, but I'm gonna sign off there. Callum, do you want to any final words?
Look, if you have to, and I mean you absolutely have to drink an energy drink, you should drink Reboost. It has a flavor that is spicy mango chili that fucking rules. I can't stop thinking about it.